This is 9 News Now.
You use them every day, maybe toast your bread, perk up your jolt of caffeine, but chances are you are actually paying more for those appliances than you think you are.
And there is an easier way to find out how much energy they're really going to use. Leslie Foster has more on a local company that adds up the true costs and the true savings.
Susan Marinelli wants to change the energy in her kitchen. She starts with a trip to her local hardware store.
I've had the same coffee maker for about 15 years. It's time for an upgrade.
That upgrade is easier now thanks to these first-of-its-kind rating labels for small appliances.
Come down this aisle and see for yourself.
Up to now, there's never been any information on how much it costs to run a microwave oven, a coffee maker, a toaster oven, and many other items.
To get those numbers, Bethesda-based Savenia Labs teams up with the world's largest electronic products and research center focused on electronics reliability, housed at the University of Maryland.
You can look at an appliance and notice its features, but it's very hard to know how much energy it's going to use.
Researchers test everyday items in the same way you might use them, testing coffee makers to see how much money it costs you to percolate a full or half pot. Results are clearly marked on the product's labels to help people like Susan make a more informed decision.
Taking steps to replace the small appliances in your own kitchen can save you a lot of money. When Susan replaces all of hers, she'll save up to $1,700 over 6 years.
A lot of the items, the energy cost is actually more than the item itself. And then when you start to add them up, it really gets to be very significant.
And here is an example. This Mr. Coffee Pot costs $32.99, but the energy costs over 5 years add up to $54. Susan opts to pay more for this Cuisinart model, $99, to pay less in energy costs, just $37.
To know the full price of a product, not just what it costs me today, but what I'm still going to be shelling out over time, I think is really helpful. Thank you.
Keeping hundreds of dollars in her wallet just by shopping smart. Leslie Foster, 9 News Now.
And keep in mind, right now, you'll only find those energy-rated tags in the Bethesda and Silver Spring Stroh-Snyder stores. Savenia plans to roll them out nationwide next year. You can also find ratings right at your fingertips through their website, and we'll have a link to it on ours, WUSA9.com.